Welcome to the 7-Day Leadership Reset Challenge. Today, we're going to talk about managing yourself. Sometimes the most difficult person we have to manage is ourselves, but if we don't manage ourselves well, we're not going to be able to manage others well. And self-awareness is really foundational to this, and most of us have opportunities there. A study by Tasha Eurich said that 10 to 15% of people are truly self-aware, where 95% of us think that we are. So that definitely, shed some light on the opportunities that might be there for increasing self-awareness. So I want to share some strategies for doing just that. The first is assessments. My favorites are the Enneagram and the Working Genius. The Enneagram identifies 9 different types of personalities, strengths, and directions for growth. The Working Genius is more of a work style type inventory that identifies your gifts and talents, as well as those types of work that drain and frustrate you. So I think that they both add value. And then there's other assessments out there as well. Some other things you can do to increase your self-awareness are to identify your strengths, weaknesses, your triggers. So what are those things that trigger positive emotions? What are those things that trigger negative emotions? Question your thoughts and opinions. So my favorite thing to do is when I notice myself judging, and we all do it, is to kind of pause and think about, where is that coming from? What biases might I have internalized that informed that thought or opinion? And then reflection is a really good strategy for improving your self-awareness. Once you're more self-aware, you're going to be able to better manage yourself and your emotions well. So let's move on and talk about that. Now, I've got a COPE model that I teach for this purpose. So the C of that is to catch yourself when you're becoming stressed or emotional. The O is to observe what is happening in your mind and in your body and name it to tame it. So if you name the emotion that you're feeling, there's actually research that says that it helps to reset the rational side of your brain. And what happens a lot of times is we're in an amygdala hijack where we lose control of the rational part of our brain. So it helps to kind of reset that. The P is to practice the pause. So pause, take some deep breaths, step away, get some water, whatever helps you to be able to kind of do a reset. And then the E is to evolve. So evolve so that you can respond rather than go with your first reaction, which usually is not going to go very well. So your takeaways for today are to pick a couple strategies for improving your self-awareness as we move into 2025. And then use the COPE model as you identify situations where you may become emotional or stressed. Thank you.